And Hayes lines one over the head of Chadwell into the gap in left center field. That'll roll all the way to the wall. It is a stand-up double to lead off the fourth for Jackson Hayes. And the Bulldogs get their third hit of the afternoon. The captain of the Bulldogs sends one deep to center field. Fischel is looking up because this flight is a round trip. Davis Hansen with his third long ball of the season. And it's only appropriate that the senior captain delivers to cut the deficit in half. It's a 4-2 game. And a grounder right back into the glove of Santana, who's going to win the foot race to first base all by himself. And now we'll see whether or not he can get a little bit more into a groove. With the 3-1 pitch, sliced down the right field line, and that is going to drop in for a hit. Snyder steps on the gas, and Hunter is at second for a stand-up double. He's 2 for 2 with 2 key connections. Very productive in the 2 games at Brown last Saturday with 3 hits as he drills one deep to left, and that is an outright robbery. Chase Chaplin flashing leather to prevent Estabrook from getting what easily would have been a double. As we take another look, this has been the definition of Estabrook's season. Hard hit balls, and on the opposite end, tremendous defensive flashes. Hale swings and misses. Omen bringing the heat to keep Snyder stranded at second and prevent us from talking about dirty helmets for a moment as Omen blows past Jack Hale, who rarely strikes out on the season, has a 4-game on-base streak, a bouncer to second, 1 at second base. Chadwell fires to first, and it's a 4-6-3 double play to wipe out the Dower, hit by a pitch. And Santana backed up by stellar defense, ignited by Jack Hale.
There's so many unknowns when you go for the professional route in baseball especially.
Did Chadwell go around? Yes, he did. Jack Omen strikes out the side. Temesbury, Brewer, and Chadwell around an infield single and a walk. And that low pitch got Chadwell to go past home plate. He's cooking in a 4-2 game in New York City.
What do you go to it here to try to end with a flourish?
The 1-2 pitch, and he gets him looking. What a send-off for Thomas Santana. His teammates with handshakes and pounds. How about strikeout number 7? Strike a pose for Thomas Santana, Bryce Miller. It stays a 4-2 game.
3 innings out of him.
The payoff pitch and a line drive into the gap in left center field over the glove of Sloan. Hunter Snyder swinging a red-hot bat. He is 3 for 3 with a pair of singles. And the 1-0 pitch is driven into center field, and Dosa can't handle it. So Snyder comes in to score, and Kale is gunned down at second. But the run will count. They add insurance on the connection from Jack Kale. It's a 5-2 game in favor of Columbia, as Kale was not going to go down swinging this time. And Dosa made a great effort, could not haul it in. So Snyder comes in to score, but DePrima on point with a bullet. As Dosa takes a big lead from first, and that bounces right past the diving Temesbury all the way down the left field line. So Dosa stops at third. In at second for a double is Garrett Larson, his second 2-bagger of the day. And the Bulldogs have 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out here in the 7th. Going home with a souvenir from Robertson Field at St. Tao Stadium is quite the task. And the 1-1 pitch off the glove of Estabrook. Coming home, sliding in safely is Dosa, and it's a 5-3 game as Larson advances to third. The payoff pitch, a swing and a miss, and Sosky picks up where Santana left off. Yale leaves a pair stranded, and it stays a 2-run lead for Columbia. Sosky again digging into his arsenal of pitches and getting Hayes to reach out for that. Doesn't want to pull the trigger there too soon. As Fellows smashes one deep into the gap in right center field, and this flight is a round trip. There is no slowing down Cole Fellows, his team leading 7th of the season, and Columbia continues to add a layer of padding